Fast food. That is what we are going to be talking about today on Totally Trendy. I know, that seems like a very broad topic. What could we be doing today? Well, by reading the title, you probably already know what's going to go down. Today on Totally Trendy, we are going to be DIYing some fast food items. Because you know, there always comes a point where you have a craving and you just don't want to get out of bed and like leave your house to go get something. Don't you just wish you could like make them at home? Well, I'm gonna show you how. That felt like such a scripted intro, but I promise I didn't plan any of that out. We are gonna be DIYing 3 of my personal favorite fast food items, food from places that I know people at the office really like as well. McDonald's and Taco Bell. Those are the 2 places that we're tackling today. First up, we have the Egg McMuffin. Oh, it smells so good. I got the original just so we can really compare with how good this DIY version may be. Oh, they burnt it. It's burnt. Well, that's unfortunate. We're not gonna burn ours. It's just an English muffin with this crazy circular egg that I've never made before. Bacon and cheese. It doesn't seem like it's gonna be that hard to replicate, but I wanna see, one, how quickly I can make it, because it is fast food, and how good it tastes. If the ingredients we are using are better, all of that jazz. Let's get to it. I have my griddle right here. I have my little egg thing. This is how people make those circular eggs. Look how cute that is. So I'm gonna let that heat up and then we're gonna cook the egg first. Are we? Oh, that's a good question. What order do you cook these in? I'm gonna guess we cook the biscuit first. Biscuit, egg, and then we'll go from there. Once we have completed all of these, I'm going to do a little taste test with some people around the office. I'm gonna give them the original and my DIY version and have them tell me which one they think is better. So this is already really hot, but I'm just going to cut this English muffin right in half. Okay, and so then we are just going to put the cut side on the griddle. I'm gonna try and streamline this as much as possible. So while those are also cooking, I'll do the egg over here. And so I'm gonna crack this. Man, this griddle is no joke. Ooh, that was so satisfying. Look at that guy. I'm gonna take him down a notch because he's really cooking. You gotta pop the egg yolk too. So we're gonna let that cook. I feel like these are almost done, yeah. Where's my spatula? Why am I doing everything with my hands? I'm just gonna take this guy. Yeah, the top looks great. How's the bottom doing? I mean, I feel like that's fine. I don't want mine too toasty. Griddles are great. As we let the griddle cook, it is now time to choose some sort of meat to go in this Egg McMuffin. You can get it just egg, I think, but then it's also bacon, sausage, whatever you want. I am gonna use turkey bacon. I don't know why I'm so surprised that this is going so well. It's fairly simple. It's a fairly small sandwich size, so I'm just gonna do a couple of pieces and then I'll probably cut them up. Everything is still cooking and sizzling right now. I just added shredded cheese to the bottom. I feel like shredded cheese is a better option just because, one, it melts faster and it's more stringy in my opinion. Out of all these things that's taking the longest, it's the circular egg. I'm gonna take the turkey bacon off now just because it's done. I'm just gonna set it to the side because I want the bacon to go on top of the egg. Look at how the egg just moves around. Sorry, it smells like food in here. You can eat the food though.
I'm not hungry. Thank you though.
Sorry for trying to make this work, you know?
What are you making?
I'm making an Egg McMuffin.
Oh, nice.
So I forgot to film it, but I popped it out. I popped it out early just because I want to flip it. Oh, that is perfect. Tell me that is not the egg on an Egg McMuffin. It is finally ready to assemble. And then we just do this. Yes. And this. Yes. I'm gonna put more cheese on it because I can.
Sam, it already looks way too real.
Real?
Yes. It looks like it's actually food.
It is food.
The difference between an Egg McMuffin is that when you put it in your mouth, you're like, I know half of this isn't.
Okay, I get it. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's the interesting thing about these fast food places is that this one, exactly what you just said. It's you they also burned it.
Aren't they supposed to be professionals? Yeah, yours looks happier.
Happier and healthier. It's burnt, it's small. And then what does this one sound like?
Hey.
It is time for number 2, which is also something you say after you get Taco Bell. So number 2 is gonna be from Taco Bell. It is the cheesy Gordita crunch. Now the reason I'm making this one is because both Paul and Connor were out at lunch the other day. They went to Taco Bell. They really wanted this thing. Apparently it's their favorite, but the Taco Bell that they went to, they were like, oh, we don't have that item anymore. And they were like, pardon me, but I'm gonna make it today, the DIY version, and then give it to them because I'm a nice person. So the cheesy Gordita crunch. This is gonna be the easiest thing you have ever done. Get ready. What's up, Connor? Do you smell food?
I just making a Doritos Locos taco.
He said Doritos Locos Tacos. That's the next item.
Are you making a cheesy Gordita crunch too?
Yeah. I remembered that you and Paul were like looking for one and then
Well, they
were
got
like,
rid
no.
of it. Are you making that right now?
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'll see you in like a few minutes.
Yes, you will.
If you don't know what it is, here is a photo. I don't know how much that does. It's like a taco wrapped in a cheese quesadilla. Something only Taco Bell would produce.
Is it done yet?
No, it's not done yet. I'm still explaining what it was.
How long does it wait?
Like 5 minutes. Yeah, I can bring it to you. I'll bring it to you. So this is the flatbread. This is technically, it's pita bread, but I feel like that's essentially what they use. So the first step is to put cheese on this and melt it. Just all of the cheese. Almost this full bag, wow. I really like cheese. You probably won't even need to do 30 seconds, but that's just what I'm doing for now. Now that we have the melted cheese, we are going to take the hard shell and wrap this like so. Guys, I think I'm gonna put more cheese. So we are just gonna double up. There we go. Now this is what I wanted. So we're now gonna take the shell again. I'm gonna lay it flat and wrap this. Oh, wow, wow, that was so hot. Yeah, that's better. Like, look at that cheese. So right now I'm gonna fill this just with taco meat, lettuce, and cheese, and then we're good to go. Wait right here.
I'm so excited, Sam. Whew. All right.
Yeah. Are you ready? You look so happy.
Well, there's one thing missing from this.
What?
The sauce. But it's okay. No, I was just saying.
I do something nice.
I'm really excited,
And-
Sam. Okay, you ready?
Thoughts?
Pretty good.
Yeah? Good?
The pita's way more thick
Than the original.
than the original one.
For sure. I figured it was really fluffy, but that was like the best sized pita bread I could find.
It's really good.
I know you didn't get one the other day, but there you are.
Take that, Taco Bell.
Yeah, we'll just make our own.
Yeah. Can I finish this?
You
Cool.
can have it. It's all yours.
Cool. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Appreciate it.
Up next, we have the one, the only Doritos Locos Taco. If you have been living under a rock, this is the Doritos Locos Tacos. I feel like it's been one of their longest running promotional items, but Doritos and Taco Bell collaborated to make a Dorito flavored taco shell. I do not have an oven, so I could not bake my own shells. So I was trying to think of a way that I could coat a normal taco shell with nacho substances and to make it Dorito flavored. As I was shopping, I came across these nacho flavored shells. Apparently, Doritos Locos Tacos have become so popular that they now sell these. It's literally nacho cheese flavored shell. That's all that a Doritos Locos Tacos is. But to upgrade it a little bit, because I didn't feel like letting myself off that easy, I got a bag of Doritos that I'm going to crush up with a rolling pin. I'm gonna coat this with actual Dorito chips. So I have a rolling pin, I have a bag of chips. Because I don't want this to pop, I'm gonna let out the air and then just
2 hours later.
This is quite the arm workout. Oh, those are pretty crunched up. This is what my back sounds like when I pop it. Cringe warning for people who don't like this sound. Oh my gosh. All right, now that we have a bag of crunched up Doritos, I'm going to open one of these shells and I just hope they're not all broken. Oh wow, those are very, very well packed. There we go. This already kind of smells like a Dorito because that's essentially what it is, but I'm going to coat this in some butter, just a light layer to get the Dorito crumbs to stick to it. Okay, so we have it fairly coated. I'm just gonna do that. If it works, it works, you know? It just adds more texture. Let's try another method. That's kind of working, okay. Looks like I'm just gonna have to crunch more by hand and just sprinkle. It works for all the smaller pieces for sure. Just to give it like more of that crunch, I'm gonna put some of the Doritos on the bottom on the inside, and that's gonna be underneath the taco meat. Now that we have the shell completely coated in Doritos, it is time to fill it with filling, lettuce, and cheese. Here we have it, the DIY Doritos Locos Taco. I mean, look at it. I want to eat this one myself, but I originally told Paul that he would have the one that I gave Connor, so I feel like I need to give the taco to Paul, just to make things fair. I'm gonna give him my version and the original and let him decide which one is best. And then I am going to taste test the McDonald's egg muffin as well and get the final opinion on which one of those is better. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello, Sam. Did you know that we have no snacks inside of this? But
Well, how convenient. Take a seat.
What I currently have is not what I ordered.
Wait, what did you order?
This service is just as bad as Taco Bell. I ordered a Gordita.
Okay.
A Gordito.
Connor came in as I was making it. It's nothing personal.
That's actually impressive how well you made this look like an actual Doritos Locos. There's also Doritos like in it. I hate Doritos.
Wait, what?
I'm kidding.
Connor said you would love this one.
No, I love Doritos. Yeah, they're
Okay.
good. Okay,
So just go for it. Yep.
Cold taco.
I forgot to warm both of them up.
Tastes like Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Wet, cold, and soggy.
Oh, that's a Dorito.
That's very crunchy. Actually, it tastes good.
Yeah.
This tasted more Doritos, like right out the gate. Something about this though. This is like, it's like your boyfriend and the guy that they tell you not to worry about. Like, that's how I feel about this right now because
Wait, you think the Taco Bell one is the one that is like the guy they tell you not to worry about?
it's just like, this is, I can never not want it.
Okay, for sure.
It's good, Sam. Don't worry. I'm just gonna eat this one instead.
Okay. It is time for me, myself, and I to try the Egg McMuffin that I DIY'd and the one that I bought. The selfish part of me wants to save this for tomorrow morning, but I know probably won't be good then. It's just so burnt. Like, I feel like this isn't gonna taste good. Okay. One thing I just noticed is that their egg is very salty. The burnt taste isn't good though. And I'm not in love with that cheese. So here we have the homemade version. The egg isn't as fluffy as theirs, but we'll see. That's just so weird. Essentially, they taste the same. This is just more salty. I have to give it to McDonald's. There's just something about how salty this one is that's really good. I really like salty foods. This one, maybe if like there was real bacon on it, it would taste better. It was just kind of underwhelming to me. Okay, fine, McDonald's gets that one. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a lot of fun making it. I love food videos so much. Comment down below what other fast food or just items you want to see me DIY, and I will see if I can. So many onlookers anytime I try and do a simple outro. It's a shame. Bye, guys.